Angelina Jolie, a name that needs no introduction. From a troubled youth to becoming one of Hollywood's most respected actresses, a humanitarian, and a loving mother, her journey is nothing short of inspiring. But behind the glamorous red carpets and blockbuster movies lies a story of struggles, resilience, and transformation. Today, we take a deep dive into the incredible life of Angelina Jolie. Born on June 4, 1975 in Los Angeles, California, Angelina Jolie was destined for Hollywood. Her parents, John Voight and Marceline Bertrand, were both actors. But despite growing up in a celebrity family, her life was far from perfect. After her parents' divorce in 1980, Angelina was raised by her mother, who gave up her own acting career to take care of her children. Angelina was different from other kids. She was deeply emotional, creative, and had a wild imagination. But school wasn't easy for her. At Beverly Hills High School, she was bullied for being too skinny, wearing glasses, and having braces. She felt like an outsider. Even with all this, her passion for acting never faded. At just 11 years old, she joined the Lee Strasberg Theater and Film Institute, determined to follow in her parents' footsteps. By 14, Angelina was going through a dark phase. She dropped out of high school, dyed her hair purple, and moved in with her punk rocker boyfriend. This was the time she developed a gothic appearance and engaged in self-destructive behaviors. She experimented with drugs, played with knives, and battled depression. She even admitted to self-harm, saying that pain made her feel alive. At 24, she hit rock bottom. She suffered a nervous breakdown and was admitted to the UCLA Medical Center for 72 hours. But then, something happened that changed her life forever. She adopted her first child, Maddox. She later said, "I knew once I committed to Maddox, I would never be self-destructive again." This was the turning point in her life. Despite her struggles, Angelina's talent was undeniable. She started landing roles in Hollywood, but her big break came in 1999 with Girl Interrupted. Her performance as Lisa, a rebellious patient in a mental institution, won her an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. Hollywood had found its new star. Then came Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. Angelina transformed herself into the fierce action hero Lara Croft, proving she wasn't just a dramatic actress, she was a full-fledged action star. Her dedication was extreme. She trained in kickboxing, weapon handling, and even performed her own stunts. The film became a massive success and cemented her status as a leading actress in Hollywood. Angelina wasn't just making headlines for her movies. Her personal life was constantly in the spotlight. After 2 failed marriages, she found love with Brad Pitt. Their relationship, famously known as Brangelina, became one of Hollywood's biggest love stories. Together, they built a beautiful family. But what truly set Angelina apart was her passion for children and humanitarian work. She adopted 3 children from different parts of the world: Maddox from Cambodia, Zahara from Ethiopia, and Pax from Vietnam. She also gave birth to 3 biological children: Shiloh, Knox, and Vivian. With a mix of adopted and biological kids, Angelina always believed that family is built on love, not blood. To honor her children's heritage, she got a tattoo of their birth coordinates on her shoulder. She once said, "I believe I was meant to find my children in the world, not necessarily have them genetically." Angelina wasn't just a Hollywood star, she was a woman on a mission. After filming Tomb Raider in Cambodia, she was deeply moved by the struggles of people in war-torn countries. She became a goodwill ambassador for the United Nations and dedicated her life to helping refugees. She traveled to conflict zones, donated millions to humanitarian causes, and even co-founded the Jolie Pitt Foundation. Her work went beyond just charity. She was fighting to make a real difference. In 2012, she was named a special envoy to the UN, proving she wasn't just about fame, she was about impact. In 2013, Angelina shocked the world when she announced that she had undergone a double mastectomy. She carried the BRCA1 gene, which gave her an 87% chance of developing breast cancer, the same disease that took her mother's life. Instead of hiding it, she went public to encourage women to take control of their health. After her announcement, studies showed that more women started getting tested for breast cancer. The media called it the Angelina Jolie effect. She once again proved that she wasn't just a movie star, she was a role model. As Angelina's children grew older, she began stepping away from Hollywood. She wanted to be a present mother and focus